in that feed.
Hey, we back another week of Talkin Greasy in the building, man. It is a damn full house because we got an event today. We're going to start from our left. Hey, let them know.
Hey, what's up with it, y'all? This is EJ, and I am one half of It's Better This Way podcast.
Hey, what's up with it, everybody? This is TJ, the other half of the It's Better This Way podcast.
And this is Tan from HearYe Podcast.
This is B from HearYe Podcast.
This is Hympe 1/3 of the Trinity from the OLF Podcast.
And this is April Danielle from Talkin Greasy. And I want to thank y'all for this super episode.
Thank you. Always good times. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank y'all for having me, showing me that Southern hospitality.
Philly in the house.
No doubt.
Hey, man, but let's get into the question of the week.
Question of the week, question of the week, question of the week, question of the week. What? Question of the week, question of the week, question of the week, question of the week. Hey!
Question of the week is, why do people get so crazy on the internet? Like, what is it about the internet that just bring everybody's look at me type factor? Because it's low-key scary because we going to talk about it later, but people taking shit off the shelves, people, doing the knockout game, people doing crime on the internet. It's like what do you think the average person gets out of that? Because it can't be money. I mean, or...
So why are
Clout.
they doing it?
I think they think it's going to translate into money. Like going viral is going to turn into followers, and in some way, somehow, they'll be able to capitalize off that. Like the dude that got into it with Lil Baby in the Louis Vuitton store.
Yeah.
Like shortly after his video went viral, he started posting his music and like dropped a whole tape.
Well, I mean, and he got about 30 more thousand followers.
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of makes sense. Hell, even OJ got 600 followers as soon as he got out of jail. I mean, what do you think about? I mean, you in Philly, so that's a whole nother environment. Are they wild out there for the internet, or are they kind of?
People just do dumb shit these days. That's just pretty much what it is.
For real.
Like people do shit just for likes, for comments, and for, like you said, for the clout.
Yeah.
They're not doing tangible shit that matters or trying to do shit that's important. They just trying to get you to get to 100 likes or to get to 1,000 views so they can say, I'm popping. Then you can buy a couple followers on Instagram and really look like you popping.
Right.
I mean, but ain't you? I mean, is the new generation of folks that lame though?
Yes.
I can't.
He said yes.
I'm not gonna say
I gotta
like
give
this.
them more credit than that. Come on, bro.
I don't want to sound like the old person, like you damn kids. Like we all had our time and shit. But I think the thing is like all it takes is one video.
Yep.
It takes one video and then you popping. Like all it takes is one look, one notice, somebody to repost you, and that's it. So I don't want to sound like I don't want to be the old.
I mean, that's
person.
only because times has changed, man. So I mean, we wasn't doing all that shit. Well, you know what? We were doing that shit, but it
wasn't no
internet
camera
wasn't,
around.
it wasn't available like how it is now. So
Thank God, because
Right. Nigga be in jail.
man,
Right.
Hey, but one reason everybody doing it though is because it actually works.
Exactly.
It actually
you're right.
does work.
It do and it don't though, because you think about the amount of dumb shit that you see on the internet to see 5 people pop from it. But you could go through your whole timeline and see 1,000 people doing some goofy shit. Let me just jump off. Let's do the jump off the roof challenge. Chicago niggas was doing the niggas in Chicago was doing the
stay strapped.
yeah,
a
niggas
challenge.
whipping out the gas station. Oh, nigga, you ain't got your joint on?
Oh, you not catch you lacking?
Really?
Yeah,
The lacking?
lacking something. Yeah,
I ain't see that one.
Don't-
That one.
Well, I know for a
missed
fact
that
that would
too.
never happen in Texas. We got too many guns for that.
They
And
gonna,
no, but you can
You
have
ain't
your gun
gonna
in
catch
person.
them.
Like you gonna see it. You ain't gonna say where your strap at. It's on the
You
hill.
gonna see it. I missed that one. Shit.
I mean,
And what's the new one? The bottle cap
mean,
one?
and then
That's
and
whack.
then and we gonna get into this.
cinnamon and
We gonna get into
bullshit.
this into the main topic. But have you noticed like gay is popping on the internet now?
All
Like
right.
if you like it's
Wait
like,
a
it's
minute.
a
What do
little
you
too
mean gay is
popular.
popping?
gay is popping.
Like everybody is coming out the closet like I'm gay now. I'm like okay, bro.
Are you talking about because of little X, Lil Nas X or whatever?
I don't know why
that nigga
anybody.
do got horses in the back?
Why are y'all surprised? Why is anybody surprised about
Saving
him?
that one.
Right.
Yeah, why are y'all surprised?
He's
that
the
Lil Nas
only
X is
person
gay?
recently that's come out. So I don't know what you mean
that. I don't know
being
about
gay
that.
is popping. One, we just had Gay Pride Month, so that's why I made it.
Damn, you took it
Gay
off my
Pride
mouth.
Month. Yeah, Gay Pride Month was June, so that's one of the
And you
reasons.
know what? I hated that shit too, cause
What?
everybody had the gay flag symbol, and we know for a fact, like Chick-fil-A had the gay flag symbol. I was like, nigga, y'all know for a fact.
Right, we know
Y'all
that
don't-
you ain't
y'all-
going with it, right?
Y'all
The
know for
only
a
thing
fact
is
y'all don't fuck with
you
them.
gotta be with it. Like they make you be with it, even if you're against it. So you have no choice. Because if Chick-fil-A, we already know that they're Christians or whatever.
Yeah,
and,
close on Sunday.
And if
yeah.
they are against the LGBT, then it's a wrap. Like they lose so much business. So
No,
you
they
got to.
don't.
They've
No,
already
they don't.
publicly said that, and
They
people still
habitually
be-
said that. Habitually.
number threes.
We got a whole section in the city downtown where they got the rainbow shit on the pole, like on the street.
too.
Yeah, we do too. The gayborhood.
That's what- yeah, we got one of them too.
But my thing is, if I was gay, I wouldn't don't just celebrate me once a month and have
It's like
rainbow
Black
stuff.
History Month.
That's what I'm
But I was
saying.
gonna say the same thing. Black, we only got a month.
But we the ones that have to push Black History Month.
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like we can't be mad at the gays because they show up in numbers and they support each other to that level, and they make themselves known.
You know
And
what?
if you-
I wouldn't even say gays. I would say white gays.
Oh, the white gays be the main
My
ones.
problem is putting all this shit on TV. Why is every TV show somebody gotta be gay?
Because
There's
they make
heterosexual
you gotta be with
relationships
it.
on TV too, though.
I mean, true.
Frozen. Why one of the little characters in Frozen gotta be gay?
No,
Wait, who's gay in Frozen?
They said
Yeah,
one
but
of
it
the
was-
Frozens,
but it was
they
so-
making one of them gay.
I mean,
Frozen
yeah,
too?
but it was
Yes.
it was so ambiguous. It wasn't just in your face. It wasn't like Mr. Ratburn. Hey, let me go get this enema real quick, or let me go get some. Let me go get some condoms
Are
real
you talking
quick.
about from Arthur?
Yeah, it was like
The thing is, inclusion is important for everybody.
Yes.
How long has it been
Yes.
since we had black shows like we used to in the 90s? Like
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
wants to see themselves represented. So why
Exactly.
can't there be gay couples?
you know what? You know what? I hate
I don't
that.
have a problem with my bad. I didn't mean to cut
Go
you
ahead.
off. I don't have a problem with you having your own thing. But like EJ just said, don't demean me because I'm not with it. Just because I say, oh no, I'm not with it, now I'm blackballed, cut out of every fucking thing. Just
Yeah.
because I'm not with
They-
the shit that you with. You know,
they
what
force
I'm
you to
with,
do it, man.
But I'm
They
not
force you to
going, well,
accept
fuck
it.
you and you got to be over there. Like, so why you doing it to me?
Listen. No shade to the gay community. Take a lesson from
Here
black
comes
people.
shade.
You're never gonna get accepted. Flat out, unless you
No,
got money,
I feel like
power,
gays will be accepted
you get
before
your
black
lane,
people
you get your
will.
area,
Copy that.
and that's the end of the conversation.
No, I think gays will be accepted before black people will be accepted.
Understand?
Gay white people.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
gay, white gays.
because black gay people is they still black.
Yeah.
Ostracized.
man.
Can you say that word again?
Ostracized.
That's I'm working on that.
like Emma Coach.
Hey man,
We
we
can hear that one next week.
hey man, we about to
Word.
take a quick break and we gonna hop into the main topic. Why does everybody want to be the next internet star? What are we willing to do for clout, and how much worth is it to actually be a star on Talkin Greasy?
This episode is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/greasy. There you'll have access to over 180,000 titles right from your smartphone.
Y'all niggas is lying.
It's time to talk that shit.
Okay, we back on Talkin Greasy, and we gotta talk about this clout culture and why it's getting so crazy. But before we even get started in that, everybody seen the video where people eating the ice cream and all that.
Yeah.
Do you really feel like they should get sent to jail for that?
That's a real crime, though.
Well,
I mean-
niggas is eating ice cream going to jail.
They're licking the ice cream and then putting it back. Well, one girl did it. She licked the ice cream, the Bluebell.
No, plenty of niggas did it.
Yeah.
Right,
But-
one that just heard, right.
Also, it's plenty of people doing it now.
Yeah, and matter of fact, there was even this I think this gay white dude, he took
the
some
mouthwash.
And spit it back in there and put it
Yeah,
on the
he's
shelf.
Like, I don't
the
think people
mouthwash.
realize, like, that's product tampering. Like,
Yeah.
that's a whole law after that one dude. Remember the
It's a
dude that killed
felony.
everybody with the Tylenol?
Yeah.
Nah, explain that.
There was a dude, like, I think it may have been in the 90s. He was, like, tampering with Tylenol and killed, I can't even remember how many people.
I remember that.
And so there's, like, a whole law. Like, that's product tampering. You can't go into... Yeah, you can't go into the grocery store and just play around with food and then leave it there for somebody to buy it.
Because one, if you're sick, right? If you're sick, well, one is a felony to tamper with food anyway, and then if you're sick and you get other people sick, that's another felony.
I mean, but
yeah,
who's getting mouthwash without the rapper being on there.
You'd be
You
surprised.
never know. People just go into the store and just
pick it
grab
up.
something.
You know, honestly,
they're in a rush.
I have bought like a water bottle before and opened it and realized the seal was broken on it. Like I bought stuff before that I realized the seal's broken on it. I can't take this. I'm gonna take it back.
Exactly.
Cause people just picking up stuff. You're not thinking somebody opened my mouth.
And also, I agree they should have jail time. I don't know about 20 years.
20 years is excessive.
But they need some kind
So-
of, because they're not going to stop until they get jail time. They're not going to stop. If we give them a slap on the wrist, they're going to keep doing it.
You can do a little 9 months for licking a little ice.
Man, hell no.
We don't need you
Man.
to do it.
Right, exactly.
They're gonna be licking a lot more.
I know niggas doing it.
I hope nobody can make it past 9 months.
And lick some in 9 months. You can't hold up for 9 months, nigga. 9 months you over there getting bent over.
9 months you only in the county. They ain't gonna send you upstate for that.
Right.
Nah, in Texas, they'll send you.
Nah.
Well,
In
yeah.
Texas, you get the maximum for anything.
Oh damn, my bad.
Nah, I'm saying you
shoulders
get
down, right?
TJ,
Whatever.
It's one of them.
Man, I mean, okay. Let's try to make sense out of this craziness. What sense does that make? Cause again, you about to get a felony, so you ain't getting you might get clout, but whatever popping or fame you got, you gonna have to use for a lawyer. I mean, let me ask you something, and let's keep it real. We all doing podcasts, and we all gotta brand our name out there a little bit.
Right.
I mean, how far are you willing to go for a little exposure?
I mean, it might suck a
Not
little
jail
dick.
time.
Might suck a little dick.
Okay.
Break that one down.
Shoulders up.
Like, say no more.
See what get y'all? Easy.
Hey, we're gonna need a group effort over here. Okay?
Hell no.
I like to do it.
Y'all not gonna pass my best friend mouth around.
I heard you on another podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really like. Oh, do you now?
Yeah,
It's always better when they like doing
It's
it.
always better when you like it. You got
I'm
that
the one,
passion.
I moan when I do it.
Yes, you got the passion in your eyes.
You say you
It's the
moan when you
best.
do it?
Look at
I like
you
it.
see his eyes, though?
now, when a girl give me head, I make her do a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, you gotta talk with it in your mouth.
nursery rhyme.
You gotta talk with it in your mouth.
And we got the humming.
The lavender.
Humming champion here in the building.
All I said was I was in humming competitions. I didn't never.
I mean, when I'm getting ate out, I like a man to hum "Sweet Lady" while he's on it.
Oh, I like that.
Hey,
I don't know about sweet lady, but you definitely give her a little hum.
I like that.
I mean, why don't you let him hum that Darnell, that sweet little dee dee?
That's a bitch ass nigga anthem. That's why he can't. I need to put good vibes around here.
Hey, and no shade, but I was listening to HearYe on Friday, and I heard Tan had a cramp in the background. Then it got posted to Instagram.
Social media, I saw that.
So how many views you got off of that?
I don't even know.
Not more than we normally get.
And that wasn't.
We're not viral.
That was a real cramp too. That cramp almost took my ass out.
Hey, listen, I'm about to hit 30 in December, so I vibe with you on that.
And you know, everybody kept messaging me talking about you need to drink more water. Listen, I drink water.
Right.
I went to kickboxing class that night, right before we recorded, and we was focusing on our right roundhouse and our left roundhouse.
Okay, roundhouse.
Oh, I roundhouse the shit out of a nigga.
Okay.
So, but I guess I didn't stretch enough. So that's why I got my cramp. But
okay.
I don't even know if it went. I didn't even think about it's gonna go viral.
I looked at it a couple times. First of all, I was laughing because Brittney was laughing so hard. She was laughing.
Yeah, your laugh is infectious.
Right.
It really is.
She was laughing so hard. I was like,
Okay, well, I hate to be the copycat, but let's do a little bit of this or that. From It's Better This Way podcast. Let me ask you something.
TJ.
For Clout, we're gonna start over here, then we're gonna go all the way around.
Okay.
EJ, for Clout, would you rather?
I ain't sucking no dick.
Copy that.
Oh, I'm throwing that out.
Chill.
You don't want hum?
Chill, my guy.
right.
I agree with EJ.
Okay. Would you rather make out with Whoopi Goldberg
Oh hell.
That's a rough one.
or date Wendy Williams?
Like dating. I mean, I can date and break up with her ass, right?
Right. But you gotta make out with Whoopi. On the View.
On the View. Yeah, I'm going with Wendy. Yeah, because I mean, I can be with her for a day and be like, I'm good.
Okay.
So you gonna take it back to like 5th grade, middle school? Like
it's not
we go together. Now I'm gonna break
date?
up with you.
Yeah, you said date.
Oh, just a date.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
A date?
Yeah, I ain't got to. Yeah, we can go out, kick it. She'll spoil a nigga for
I'll be on my
24
phone the whole
hours.
time.
She'll spoil a nigga.
She do got sugar mama vibes.
I will be on the View getting them views. You know how fast your pussy rate gonna fly up after you tongue whoopie down live on Channel 6.
Hey, you know how much pussy whipping in 8, man?
Hey, we can eat it together.
That is
Like what I like.
Whoopie is gay.
Me too. What a coincidence.
Whoopi out here bulldogging, man.
Hey,
What?
Yeah, she be with Queen Latifah. She be with all the bulldoggers.
Whoopi was
anyway, moving on.
Queen Latifah's girlfriend.
TJ, this or that.
Right.
Would you rather put your whole relationship on Facebook or take nothing but a bunch of pictures of your daughter for the Instagram? Just nothing but it'll get her famous. You'll get some of the money, obviously. Or would you like the YouTube your whole relationship, good, bad, and different, 24/7?
That's a good question.
I YouTube the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I do that one before I expose my daughter. Absolutely.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Okay. Well, Tan, what would you rather do?
I ain't sucking no dick.
Oh, you sucking some dick. You sucking some dick.
We need to talk about this one.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk about that.
Interview
I'm
over.
playing.
I walked into that one earlier and I was
Picture that I'm
confused.
tasting chocolate.
So, okay.
I am chocolate in the motherfucker.
So,
Me too.
Tan, for Clout, would you rather make out with Flavor Flav,
Oh, damn. You gotta go.
or
New York!
or you have to after Idris Elba get out the gym for 6 hours, lick his underarm.
Flavor,
Okay, wait.
man.
Which one? Are they both going to be recorded?
Both.
Give me the underarm.
6 hours. What is that nigga in the triathlon?
Yeah, give me Idris Elba with the underarm.
Idris Elba.
I'll let you have a cramp after that.
Don't worry, I'll help him with it.
Okay.
I am.
Hey, Brittney, this or that. Would you rather make out with Lizzo? What's her name?
Lizzo.
Lizzo. Or would you eat out Rihanna live on Instagram?
I'm with that one. Oh yeah, nigga,
Give
I'm
me
with that.
Why you didn't give me that question?
Yeah, shit.
I'm definitely gonna eat Rihanna cat. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out.
I might work my way to the back on that one. I don't even know.
I'll get down there and be like, well.
Cake.
I love it when you eat
Okay.
Figure it out.
Miss April.
Yeah.
This or that. Would you rather
doing
have a
everything.
sex tape?
both.
Have a sex tape with your ex, or
We already have that.
have a sex tape with R. Kelly.
Oh, hell. She's
Sex
too
tape
old.
with my ex, and plus we already have it, so yeah.
Okay.
You've been like 5 on the joint with R. Kelly.
No, not R.
Yeah, I'm about to
Kelly.
say, you
I
too
don't like
old.
to be peed on.
You too old for R. Kelly.
So
Stop.
yeah, I'm too
Anyway.
old. Right, I'm too old for him.
Okay.
What's going on?
For Clout, would you rather fight Charles Barkley or would you rather fight Shannon Sharp?
I would beat Charles Barkley over. Hip replacement ass the fuck up. Right on the TNT set.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with Shannon, bro. I'm
That's what
good.
I'm saying. Shannon on that 6 hour Idris Elba plane.
Yeah.
Barkley's on the Krispy Kreme plane.
And a nigga smoke blacks and
That's what I'm saying.
It's still fit.
I done told you, Skip.
On the left. You're not saying it correctly.
that smoke black.
Sharp, you're not saying it, Mr. Sharp.
Is it
Okay.
working after smoking a black?
We needed this or that for Darnell.
Okay, well, hit it.
Okay, so would you rather Beyonce spit in your mouth? Or Jay-Z kick your ass?
To be honest, I'd rather take an ass whooping to get spit on.
Spit in your mouth though. That's sexy.
Still.
Spit in my mouth.
I mean, even though it's from Beyonce, it's still a little. Yeah.
I heard Beyonce's breath stink anyway. So
Oh, I hope not.
I heard.
But you know what? It be them fine ones with the fucked up feature that you didn't even see coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
I be like, hey girl, how you doing? I'm good.
I got
That ain't nothing for Tic Tac stand.
I promise.
I got a diss of that for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody, you know, since I'm the king and shit.
The original.
You know,
Come on,
King
Lavender.
Lavender.
Yeah.
it's laugh.
Yeah, come on, Lav.
Lav with 2 dimples in the
Alright,
humble competition.
Who did a better job at playing multiple characters? Eddie Murphy on Nutty Professor, or Martin on Martin?
Martin.
Martin. I'm gonna give it to Martin.
Eddie Murphy.
Martin.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm gonna have to go Martin.
Cause I feel like Martin had Eddie was like Eddie as a woman, Eddie as an old man.
Yeah.
Martin, you forgot Shanae was a man.
Right.
But grandma wasn't the same. Mama wasn't the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uncle
shit.
wasn't the same.
Oh, that's you made a good one for Clout, fellas. For that Tyler Perry money, that $300 million, would you dress up in a dress?
How much you say?
$300 million.
No.
TJ, you scare me over there.
Nah, I'm not doing it. But that 300 million, I be mad as fuck. Like fuck, man.
TJ, what'd you say?
I can't do it, man.
Damn, I'm taking one for the team.
You would do it?
You would do it?
Thank you for being honest. I feel like a lot of men would do it.
300 mil, bro?
How much for you to suck dick?
I'm not doing it.
I ain't sucking no dick. I ain't sucking no dick.
Because I'm looking
Hey,
at the
we
question
done with this
behind it.
dick
Why are
talk.
you asking me to do this?
I would take a shotgun
What
to
are
the
you
back of
trying
the
to
head
do?
before I suck somebody's dick.
Wait, what about dressing up as a woman?
Oh no, I already said.
No,
Fuck that
you ain't doing that. You ain't doing Medea.
So,
For 300 mil?
so would you dress up as a woman to suck some dick?
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
No.
good. Would you rather?
No, you got one.
Say she going.
Dress up as a woman or I'm never woman, nigga. I will be in here in a 2-piece.
Okay. Let's get to the next one because I'm about to bounce. When it comes to this whole clout conversation, I mean, with the celebrities, we see it. You know, the fake relationships, or even if they relationship good, they act like we in trouble or whatever. I mean, hypothetically, when it comes to your relationship and it being broadcasted, I mean, would you really put all your business out there for you know, clout, like your relationship, your whole family? Would you be willing to do that?
No niggas getting posted on my shit. No, absolutely not. You can know anything else about me, but relationships, like, hell no.
I mean, what about you?
You get to know the beat. Yeah, I'm married. 3 years on Wednesday. Happy anniversary.
Aw, happy anniversary.
Damn, that's a hell of a way to celebrate. Hey, baby, happy anniversary. I'll see you.
From Dallas.
That's a hell of an anniversary gift. Hey, baby, I got me a flight. Away from you.
We had some real life situations. that she couldn't go.
Okay.
But then, what was the question? My bad, you threw me off.
Would you broadcast your whole relationship?
Fuck no,
for clout?
no, fuck no. I don't like niggas in my business. I ain't going live right now because I don't want niggas to know I'm in Dallas. Me going live right now tells niggas I'm from the hood. That tells niggas, oh, he ain't home. His wife and his daughter's there by themselves.
Right.
So fuck no. I would never put my business in the street.
Got you.
Go through my Facebook, you don't see none of my business. All you see is shit from Outta Left Field podcast.
Man, I can't lie, man. When I heard you was coming, I really was expecting a beard. I was really expecting a Philly.
You thinking Beanie Siegel? You thought Beanie Siegel was finna show up?
Me and TJ talked about this. My dad was 62 when he died, and he had probably this much. We just not hairy people.
Well, that's cool. You got the Beanie Siegel, so it's there.
I'm saying, I mean, I've been growing this since.
Speaking of, Beans is in town tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at the nine.
And they do transplants now, so niggas don't really need full beards. You can go buy one.
Yeah, you can go buy a beard.
You can.
I wish I would. Hey, for clout, would you go get you a lace front?
Lace front beard?
Yes.
Fuck no.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so you telling me?
already
No. So if you telling me, let's say a barber coming to you, hey bro, I'll give you free haircuts for a year and $5,000.
Let me cut you.
And you gotta keep the beard on.
See, again, just because this is me, I don't brush my hair ever. I can give a fuck. I ain't got no brush in my bag that I bought with me. I don't give a fuck about my hair. So a nigga tell me some shit about a haircut. What? I don't give a fuck. I will not ever do anything to compromise myself for some shit that goes against what I believe.
That's
And I don't
For
believe-
clout.
I don't believe in faking it till you make it.
And you know what? And that brings me to my next point. With that being said, with the next generation being this willing to compromise on their morals, what that say about our future?
They don't have those morals. You got to be instilled with that stuff. You got to be brought up with that stuff.
That's what I'm
It's not
saying.
just-
The time
it's not
changed so
passed
much,
down.
man.
It's not passed down if your mom didn't have it, if her mom didn't have it. That's stuff that's generational.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got people our age that they'll do it. They compromise themselves all the time. So I mean, with the new generation seeing that coming from us, yeah,
Yeah, but it's gonna go to the extreme level because I feel like you think I'm trying to be like extra, but I feel like when we old, there's gonna be like kill old niggas for clout type game. Or yeah, I really do. I feel that way. I'm not trying to be.
It's gonna become real life.
Well, I wouldn't.
Could see that. Yeah.
I mean, but
niggas do
people,
dumb
I think it
shit.
just all boils down to attention. Like, there's just so many people who are like so attention seeking.
Yeah.
Like, we had attention seekers before the internet.
I mean, yeah, but it
But
gets
now you can get
multiplied.
100 likes and 1,000 views from shit.
And
The whole
then
thing, like you just said, attention seeking. You ain't getting enough attention from your mom, from your dad, or from whoever the fuck is raising you, or whoever the fuck your partner is, or you in a relationship
Yeah.
with. So you go out to the internet
Right.
and look for motherfuckers to say, you are cute, you are beautiful. your
Right.
hair
To
is
give you that
long,
validation.
do need
And
to get
yeah.
that beard. Like,
and you know
You know
what?
what's gonna happen though?
What?
It's gonna become the new norm though. Like
No doubt.
we all hate it, but wait till we're 80 and our grandchildren like are in that and they've been raised with that. That's gonna be the culture.
right. I mean, that's
That's
just
culture. It's gonna be the norm.
Yeah.
That's why I said this shit about having the people on these TV shows that somebody's gay. So now my daughter is 6. So
Right.
she gonna grow
She
up
gonna
her
see
whole
that.
life, and this is what she just gonna.
It's
think
gonna be
about.
the norm.
She's gonna
It's
grow
normal
up thinking
to her.
it's normalized, but that don't mean she's gonna be gay.
I'm not saying she.
No,
gonna
we're
be
not
gay, but
saying
I'm just
that.
saying they exposing her to some shit. Like I said, they're putting this shit in Frozen. Frozen is a
I mean,
Disney
and
thing.
then
Turn the TV off.
But she
Yeah.
ain't watching Power. Like,
But she can only watch what you let her watch.
Yeah, take the
But that's
iPad
not
from her.
true.
But
I
you
mean,
know what? But I mean, let's put it all into context. Clout chasing, hot girl summer music, gay culture.
It's that season.
Open racism. What is that sliding to the next generation?
I think kids now are becoming a lot more tolerant than maybe we or our parents were. And so I feel like once our parents are gone, we might have a better understanding of like mental health, of racism. Like I'd rather somebody be openly racist than to be like quietly racist to me. And I don't mind my kids growing up and seeing like a man kiss or whatever, or even like public breastfeeding. Like people gonna do that.
I
Like
like titties, so I don't even mind that.
I think we just got, like, especially with the kids in the gay thing. Like, I got a 5-year-old little girl. I'm not gonna block her from it because she's gonna have to grow up with it, but it just creates a conversation.
I mean,
Okay, some people
You gotta
like
be ready
each
for
other.
it.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
you gotta be willing to sit there and have that conversation.
Yeah, that combo.
Yeah.
That's most
Yes.
Some
important.
people ain't willing to sit there and
But
have that
I'm
conversation.
willing though. My parents was willing.
Copy that.
Yeah, you gotta-
Yeah. Well,
I agree.
well, this is
Can't be
my
scared.
last question. Then I'm a haul ass, and then April's gonna finish it out. Let me ask you a quick question. When it comes to World Star, do you think it started cloud culture or was already there?
World Star
already
definitely
there.
kicked it off.
I think so too, because World Star is like a whole thing. Like when somebody yells World Star, you already know
You
what
got
that.
a duck.
Yeah, you already know it's about to
You
be
better
something.
dunk
gonna
wrong.
happen.
It's about to
Pull
be
your
some
toolie
shit.
out. Something.
It definitely started.
Yeah, like it created its own terms. So I would definitely have to say it was. If it didn't start it, it was damn sure right up there with
It
whatever
magnified
started.
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Magnified.
What?
Magnified.
Okay.
You
What?
know.
What would you like? I remember back in the Gap. You used to get your ass whooping and quiet, and the only person who knew whooped your ass was whoever was there or whoever did it.
Oh no,
Now-
whoever
now-
they told.
Yeah,
Now
true.
it's all everywhere.
Now it's everywhere. What would be worse? Getting your business put out on like all your information, like who you dating, all that, or getting beat the fuck up in public? And it's gonna be, and it can't never get scrubbed from the internet. Which one would you take?
I'd rather take that. I'd rather get my business out like that. You can't come back from an ass whooping.
Nah, you can come back from an ass whooping. Because now,
everybody I feel like everybody gonna try you. Like,
I'm saying like
bitch,
so
you can't fight.
just imagine you like you made it, you famous, you know, you doing an interview. They're gonna be like, let's look at Screen 1 when you had got your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna take you
But
serious.
stuff on the internet, we talking about all this viral stuff. It only lasts for so long.
Until the next thing.
Okay,
Right.
well,
Yeah, it cycles out so quick.
The problem is.
So if you get your ass beat, they only gonna talk about it for how long, and then it's gonna be somebody else.
But I could just say like, oh, that's a lie. Like my business, if you just saying stuff. But if you actually got a video of me getting my ass whooped,
Then they start
I can't lie about that.
in, zooming in.
that's what I'm saying.
man.
I can't lie about
They
that.
got you on the basketball court. They done memed you.
man, I would love to see a meme with you saying,
Man, that cramp was real.
man, but
It was real.
For real.
It's not too late.
Well,
matter of fact, I think we
Wow.
What?
What are you finna do?
make sure we got somewhere to go.
Oh. I thought you were play that clip.
I thought you was
No,
too.
come on, man. No.
All right, my bad.
Hey, man.
We triggered.
Hey,
We got 10 minutes. You want to end it out?
I mean, you can finish it because I'm about to dash. Hey, man, it's your boy Darnell on everything, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and Snapchat. Hit us up at talking. Hit April and me up at talkingreasy at gmail.com. Because it ain't easy talking greasy, but the episode ain't over yet.
Already.
See you in a few.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Bye. Are we pausing?
No, we ain't got to pause. Keep that shit going,
Dennis,
girl.
pause. Okay, we not pausing. This is April. April's been drinking. So,
Come on.
Bro, it like literally do not.
drinking too, like,
what?
Everybody
hungover.
drunk.
Yeah.
Right, everybody
It don't
drunk.
take you much to get
Everybody's-
drunk though. You just all look at you.
Okay, so what I want to do though, I want to kind of talk to Hympe because I mean he's our guest. He's from Philly, shoulders down.
Right.
So let's get to know him. Let's figure out what you about. What's OLF about? What's going on with y'all?
All right, OLF started because shout out to Boar Hayes.
Yeah,
CEO,
Hayes,
Brickwell.
we miss you,
Brickwell.
I'm saying Slim.
Bobby. I follow
Oh.
Bobby. He be talking shit on my DMs.
That's at Bobby Boucher 5.
He be talking shit in my DMs.
He funny as shit. He called me this morning. But yeah, I mean, we started the podcast because me and Boar is brothers. So me and
Okay.
Boar been arguing since '87 when I was born. He used to sit me in the middle of the ring, of the wrestling ring, playing with his wrestling man, and get mad that I wanted to play when I was one. So me and him been going at it since then. We just decided to put the computer on the table and hit record. Let the world in on the shit. Because we've been arguing about this same shit since forever. Me and him, same mom, same dad, grew up in the same house, and don't look at shit the same way. So that makes for good convo. Hashtag OLF convo.
Yes, look at him. You good at branding.
No doubt. Handshake, shoulders down.
Yeah, so what I've been seeing a lot is y'all say you new listeners every day, new listeners for every city.
every day, baby.
So right, what's the goals with OLF?
Volt TV, YouTube TV, Spotify TV. Whatever the fuck got to check is what the goal is.
Okay.
That's why I jumped my ass on the plane and came down here to talk greasy with y'all.
Yeah.
Me and TJ been talking for 2 years.
Okay.
And that was all like I told him. I Googled podcasts on Twitter. I seen 2 niggas in the picture. I said, okay, we fucking with them. TJ put me in the group. Okay, we fucking with them. Talking Greasy, y'all on here. We fucking with y'all. 2 BBC, fucking with y'all. HearYe, I seen y'all on the flyer. We fucking with y'all.
Yep.
No, I'll be in your DMs on your asses after I get caught up on a few episodes.
That's fine. We talk a lot of shit.
No
Yeah,
doubt. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's
I
what's
do
up.
that though because, like, one, I want you to really know, like, I ain't just bullshitting you. Oh yeah, listen, and I can't tell you shit that happened in the show.
Yep.
Facts.
That's why I came to him when he called. I threw some shit at him from 6 months ago that he said on the show.
Nigga brought up the
T-
K-Swisses, bro.
Oh yeah, nigga threw that flag on his ass. That was funny. He lucky I forgot to bring me a
Let me
flag.
say, one thing I do know, he listens. Like, he listens to the episodes. He actually listens to and watches them. Because you tell me, you be like, I watch. Like you said, he's like, I saw the 2 BBC episode, April.
I mean,
I was like, wait a minute.
Nothing wrong with what you said. You know, my kind of girl.
So you actually support, which I love, because you support everybody.
I
And
mean,
you,
that's what you're supposed to do. Like, me and TJ was talking about this because we had a long conversation on the way down here. And I'm like, if I ride in first class and you ain't never been to the airport, I can't explain to you how this is to sit in this seat. If I got a cup full of liquor and you don't have a cup, I can't explain to you how good this shit is. But if we both pour some of this shit out and we both drinking from it, then we could talk to each other. So
You can give me your first class seat though.
no, if I can get one, then you can get one.
But you ain't gonna let them have yours.
Nah, I ain't gonna give you mine.
You ain't giving
But I
up
get
that
you on the
seat.
plane.
We tried.
But yeah, like
Economy.
we always say, like, we get so much love from Texas. So shout out to Texas. This is why the fuck I wanted to come down here.
Got you.
We get so much love out of Texas. The city, like, our city is just, it is what it is. Like, niggas just don't show love in the city. But, you know,
Really?
they jump on shit once you get to be me.
Philly, I thought Philly was a city of love.
Yeah, that's just, that's just a nickname. The shoulders are definitely down with them.
Oh, hell.
But yeah, that's why I wanted to come to touch base with y'all. Like I said, me and you got your phone number now. We talking.
Yeah.
Me and TJ, we talking. Me and EJ, we talking. Whenever EJ actually checks his DMs. Oh no, I'm on his ass later. But yeah,
I told him like, never mind.
he always on.
No, go
He
ahead.
always on the stories though. He always on the stories.
He do.
That's not necessarily true.
Why you?
But yeah,
Say, hold on, man.
National Honey
Like,
Champion.
like y'all, how y'all gonna ask a brother to bring you into my world and you just clowning me like that?
No, we're not clowning you.
This is
We
support.
practicing with you.
This is what support looks like.
This is a safe zone.
This is a safe
We're trying to make
place,
sure
right?
we in harmony together.
We're trying to build the humming ecosystem.
Yeah, let's bring Humming
Let's
back.
go.
Right.
Bring Humming back.
I got a question though. So, do y'all have any questions for Hympe and for OLF and for that's out there in Philly? Because I know this is a super episode. If y'all don't know, so because we got Hear Ye here, we got It's Better This Way, we got OLF, we got Talkin Greasy. I wanted to have a super episode so we can all have a chance to get here and to talk to everybody. So y'all got some questions for OLF, for Hympe, for anything?
How long y'all been podcasting?
Yeah, my wedding anniversary actually.
Wait, you start? Wait, hold on. Did you start podcasting on the wedding anniversary?
No.
You got
Hey, we just got married, but I'm finna go to the stew.
I'm finna
Right,
go to the
studio.
I'm finna put this mic up.
I mean, hey, listen, life is expensive.
Facts.
That is
Ain't
true.
lying.
But
Facts.
yeah, July 17th, 2017. That's why our board name is at OLF Podcast 717 on Instagram. It's because that was the day that we started. We
That
got on
makes
the radio
sense.
station the first week of football that season. So that's
Like-
WTNUphilly.com. So let's just say it was like September 1st we got on the radio station. That
So it's
year.
almost a year.
Yeah, no, almost 2 years.
Oh, 2 years, okay.
2 years. It'll be 2 years we've been doing the podcast Wednesday. But 2 years on the radio station in September. But yeah, like we got a lot of shit going on. The shirt, this is Asphalt Monarchs on the gram. It's my brother clothing line. We have a
Okay.
lady shit coming soon. That's why I didn't bring y'all nothing. The lady shit ain't there yet.
I was wondering why we didn't get no gifts either.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
We got these nice armbands, but we ain't got no shirt.
no, that's. I mean,
I can't walk out here
Late
naked.
shit's coming.
the lady shit wasn't there. The lady shit ain't done yet.
It's coming.
But y'all hit Bora at OLF Podcast 717 on the gram and tell y'all
will.
want the lady shit in.
I will.
But
More our
So
shit.
man, you got like you said, you got big things popping, right? So y'all just got on iHeart, man, and I feel like that's big, you know. And I told you that. So like, what's next, man?
Spotify, them niggas is elusive.
man.
Apple Podcasts.
But you trying to get like a deal like with Joe Budden? Like a Joe Budden deal?
I mean, that's always the goal. Check is always the goal.
Yeah.
Facts.
You gonna lose money on this shit for the first little couple years, and you know that already. You gonna have to pay for studio time. You gonna have to pay for mics. You gonna have to pay for the YouTube. You gonna have to pay for all this shit. You know that already. So eventually, your goal got to be to make some money off this shit,
Exactly.
and to make some mortgage paying money off of it.
Yay.
That's what the fuck I need.
All day. I
That
feel
part.
you. Okay. So y'all trying to get basically like, so I hate have to comparing people this, but you know what, just Samaro, you know, like, you know how they got one from Vice and now they on Showtime. So is that the goal with everybody with podcasting, is try to get on TV?
I mean,
trying to get syndicated?
I mean, I feel like the goal is always a check, man. I mean,
check.
me and T, we enjoy what we do, you know. But nigga want to get paid.
Yeah,
No doubt.
that's I say that all the time. I post it all the time. I'm like, we're not getting paid for this. Like we not getting. We do this off of straight love.
That's
so
what I'm saying. The shit is fun, but it's also a lot more fun. You can get some money from this shit. That's why I said I don't want to just say any one specific situation. You can get the shit from anywhere. Like, it's a lot of different avenues to get the shit. Like I said, it could be a fucking Spotify TV or iHeart TV for all the fuck you know. You just don't even know it's about to come out. We might be the ones that you make your own fucking app and whatever. Anything that gets a check, I'm for.
I got you. I feel you. TJ, you got something for him? That's your homie though. Y'all been talking.
Yeah, we chopped it up at Mr. James for about 2 hours.
Yeah, I missed
We ate
that.
breakfast.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was supposed to come to Mr. James. I was running errands.
What's that? That's out here?
Nice and see the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they left here. Yeah.
I ain't getting no
We
invite.
didn't know
I
invite.
was with your ass. I ain't getting no invite.
This guy.
I mean, I was there. I was there. Matter of fact, I was there a week before you left.
I'm so confused. What is?
No.
I was there before you left. Before you
I
left
don't
the
know.
building.
There before you left.
So you was at Mr. James.
No, I wasn't. I was talking about before he left to went to Mr. James.
He didn't get the invite to
I picked
Mr.
up Hank
James.
from the airport.
Yeah, I know. I heard you say that.
He didn't.
Oh, it's okay.
Y'all wanna talk about
the three
it?
of us,
Right.
we gonna go.
Right.
Yeah, we gonna go to Mr.
We gonna
James.
rock out all day together.
I'm finna go to this burger spot.
Okay.
Are you gonna actually eat though? Do men like not want to eat in front of women?
The fuck? What type of question is that?
I posted that the other day.
But
Like that.
cheese.
Shoulders the fuck up. I don't know
Because
what
they
you're
always
talking
say
about.
women don't want to eat in front of men. Like, oh, I'm nigga. I'm eating.
I'm eating right. First of all, you can tell I ain't missed no meal. So why am I gonna be scared to eat in front
Hold
of
up,
a
y'all
man?
do be fronting though.
No.
Y'all order the Alfredo and then one the toilet with the spoon.
Yeah, they want to do shit.
Well,
out
first of all,
perfect
that's how
and
you
shit.
supposed to eat Alfredo.
That shit not-
Yes, you do.
You wanna
get
eat
the
your oodles and
spoon
noodles like that?
Swirl it and then you cut it. So
Tell
you
her
use the
again,
noodles.
EJ.
Niggas still out to this day. They eating oodles and noodles.
I ain't eating
Are you one? Are you one? Because you're passionate about that.
Well, I was just being funny. It's a meme. Go with that.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all
Okay.
asses ain't twirling with no spoons.
I
in the
am
crib.
twirling with the spoon. I'm classy but assy. Like,
Classy but ass. So the ass, like,
Which one you got more of?
yeah, like, okay.
Good question.
You giving up the ass?
Wait,
More
what?
the class?
See, you listen.
see,
You like
he
to
been
say
trying
shit.
it all day. He been
You
trying.
like to say shit and walk away from it like you just didn't say the shit.
Yeah.
And you know it's some. All right, he asked who likes who likes sucking dick. Where did that come from?
So right.
It's always something a man would like to know.
Let's touch on
Yeah,
that.
that's like put that
Because
shit.
Darnell
out there.
don't like Darnell.
said
I'm the
that.
freaky one
Darnell don't
and
like
a
eating pussy?
co-host, huh?
Don't like eating pussy?
No, he don't like that I talk crazy. I think talk about sex and shit.
He's not here right now.
I know.
He
So
grown
like,
as fuck.
Roll it. Not here.
The nigga will hear it.
Go crazy.
Nigga really?
Fuck me then, huh?
So, yeah. So EJ brought up a question before
probably
we
like, oh,
started
shit, here we
recording. He was like, "Do women like sucking dick?"
Like
And
y'all. Did I say y'all or women?
well, y'all women, because y'all were with this particular person who said they had never done it.
Wait, huh? They still make those?
Exactly.
I know.
Right, and she's older. She's in her 30s.
She's tripping.
She's lying. One, if she's never sucked dick. Two,
Who she raised around because
I'm just saying, like, I don't. If we talking about sucking dick, like, first of all, if you're in your 30s, you suck dick.
Yeah,
You
at
li-
least
she-
once.
You
Yeah.
licked it or something.
Right, because
Yeah.
it's like what you say
Yeah,
to you.
very close.
Oh, hold on.
Nigga
You
done talk
say
to him
women
kissing
because
the
I
head.
ain't suck no dick.
Okay.
I'm in my 30s.
Women.
Thank
Because
you.
what you
thank
say to you was like, you can't. How do you know you don't like it if you ain't done it?
Yeah, you can't know you don't like something if you ain't tried it.
Some stuff, you know. I mean, I don't have to eat pussy to know I don't really like it.
I mean, but then you
I don't know because I was like that in the beginning, but now you know I'm in that thing.
I'm happy to hear you grew up.
Some stuff I don't have to try to know I don't like.
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
that's
stuff
something
I could just
different.
look at it and go, nah, I'm cool.
You good?
No, but that's something
You
different.
good? Okay.
But that's something different
So,
compared to like actual sex. For you to be like, I don't like sucking dick versus I've never done it. Like that's two different things.
Oh no, a girl can't tell me that.
Or just say I'm not
deal
interested.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
breaker. Tell me you're not interested.
I'm not interested in the
I'm not
relationship
interested in
anymore.
This is over.
Hey, y'all don't.
We might as
That's
well
really a
just-
deal breaker. Like,
What?
you not sucking my dick,
I mean, there's so many other hoes you can enjoy.
nigga. You said hoes.
But
What you say?
holes to enjoy.
Yeah. HOLES.
And
You
then
know
what
what?
if my personality's bomb?
Head is not that big of a deal to me.
Yeah.
But I want you to do it though.
But do you want me
You
to
know
do it
what
or do you
I'm
want me to like doing it?
Oh,
Because
no,
I can
I
do
want
it and be
you-
like, oh.
I want you to enjoy that
I want you to
motherfucker.
love it.
Love that
I
shit.
want you to be begging me for this shit more than I'm.
I want
asking
to
you.
turn down some head, but like, man, you just did that shit yesterday. Man, come on.
Have you ever turned down head?
I'm with my man E.
Okay, then. See, I'm be telling I want the nigga to say no.
My jaw hurt.
Some head.
Yo, I got lockjaw one day. Shit.
You gotta use your hand.
I got
gotta use
lockjaw.
your hand.
I was like, man, we
That's how
gotta take a
you try not
break.
to get tired.
I was like 20-second time out. Like, hold on. Like, fuck. I was like, my shit.
Wow.
Hey, Darnell, I had nothing to do with
You
this.
thought you was Buffy or one of them.
No, listen, I don't give head long enough now to get lockjaw. Like,
Hold on. So
Hold up, wait,
what's
you got a
what's
time
a
limit on your?
I'm gonna make you
Yeah.
nut.
You gonna make me nut?
I mean, that's cool.
No, it ain't no time limit, but there's gonna reach a point where I'm like, all right.
I'm
Right, he's like, all right.
As long as you don't give me that lazy ass.
All right.
As long as you don't give me that lazy ass.
That's universal time for done. All right.
All right, I'm out.
She just like, she did that little okay, I did it.
You can't give me a few licks and talk about your mouth dry.
Oh, no, that's
Bitch, we got
childish.
juice in the refrigerator.
Right, that's why you keep a bottle of water at the nightstand.
That part.
You a pro over there, girl. So you got dick water? A bottle of dick water by under the bed?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna brand that. Thank you, EJ.
Dick water.
Because I know you were trying to be an asshole, but I'm gonna brand that.
No, I'm
shit,
saying
okay?
it's not water from
Nobody's
the dick.
demeaning you for having a little dick water by the
You know,
bed,
it's just
okay?
like you just prepared. I like that.
Exactly.
Then what if she got dick water and then you drink from it?
I ain't drinking no dick water. Get my shit out the fridge. Get my shit out the fridge.
First of all, if you kiss me after I suck your dick, you doing the same thing.
Bro, I was just about to ask you that, bro.
Do you kiss a girl after she sucks your dick?
Try to kiss you, like,
Bro, like that's
What's wrong with that?
Wait, hold on. Wait, are you serious?
like man, you crazy, dog. You wild.
So I can't kiss you after I suck your dick?
Nigga, if you're not my woman,
It's your dick.
No, don't do that.
I think you don't trust yourself. Are you serious?
I don't want to suck my dick.
That's like
I'm
me.
not sucking my dick.
I'm gonna kiss you after you eat my pussy.
That part, I'm gonna be like, come here, babe.
First of all, who say we kissing in the first place?
That's where I was about to go. E.
What?
That's where I was about to go. E. I don't know. I wasn't.
I think I'm kissing you.
How do you want your dick sucked, but you don't want to kiss somebody?
I didn't make the rules.
Means I really
Right,
like you.
You're my woman if we're kissing.
Means I really
Look, they go back to.
I kiss every nigga I fuck.
She's not interested.
I kiss every nigga I fuck.
Wait, so you mean
kiss
niggas
every
is
nigga I
around
fuck.
here having sex and not kissing?
But if I want to kiss you, I'm gonna kiss you.
I ain't
You
got
know.
five
How the
bitches in
fuck
my
you gonna
life
tell
that
me
I
I'm
can
gonna
kiss.
kiss you?
Really?
I ain't got five bitches in my
Your
life.
dick is in my mouth. You better kiss me.
Right.
I ain't kissing.
No, you had
Niggas is
no.
wild.
First of all, no, I ain't gonna go there. I was gonna say
bitches
something too BBC crazy.
Go ahead.
No, I like to taste my juices off your lips.
That's what I'm saying.
I like to
Come
kiss
here,
after you
baby.
eat me.
I mean,
Suck that shit off my finger or
Yeah,
something.
but
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna lick it off you. I'm gonna lick it off.
You're
you.
not kissing
You're not
me.
gonna have a choice.
You're not kissing me. And what I hate,
You're not gonna have a choice.
Cause I might, when we, all into it and stuff, I might, do a little kissing during a moment. But you don't try to kiss me after we're done. Cause no, that's not happening.
I'm gonna chase you to the house.
You're not fucking kissing me.
You
Come here, get this kiss.
Oh,
nigga.
Me too.
You left on my lips. I'm still
We got the
gonna
Me
kiss
Too movement.
Me too.
I'm gonna throw that bottle of dick water at your ass. Shit.
Okay, so how do you stop somebody from kissing you then? Because that's awkward.
Nigga, no.
whoa, chill.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Damn, no, I'm out.
No,
Y'all really do that?
my favorite one
Listen,
is.
I just said I ain't got five bitches out here.
Hey, nah, you don't
Talking
do it,
about
bro.
they kiss me.
Try to kiss you.
He ain't had 5 girls. Listen, y'all. So Hympe said he hasn't had 5 girls that he's kissed in this
They
world.
can say they kiss me
5 in your whole life.
my whole life. Not five.
Damn.
You know you get less STDs from kissing, right?
I'm not already kissing these bitches. I don't know where you been.
What?
Or what you been doing.
See,
But she's
I don't
sucking your
understand
dick.
that.
That's perfectly
She doesn't
fine.
know where your dick's been, but she's sucking
She
it.
made that choice, okay? I made the choice not to kiss her.
I'm with you,
I'm with
bro.
that.
I'm with you on that.
It's a choice.
You came in here willingly to suck this dick. I came in here willingly telling you chill. No.
Right. I didn't. Like, how you gonna? I didn't
We're
force
grown.
you to
We
suck my dick.
consenting adults is what the whole
But so how you
thing is,
gonna
right?
force me
So
to
y'all
kiss
knee
you?
on this
That
shit.
don't make
Y'all
sense.
I'm not even gonna force you. You're gonna want to do it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna want to do it.
Yes.
So you sucking dick that good? I'm gonna
I'm about
kiss
to
you.
say, I don't
Yes.
know what kind of
Hey,
tricks
that ain't
and
the only
trades
place
y'all
you
got
gonna
down here in
Okay.
Texas.
Yes.
But
Oh, so now you just forcing a nigga to eat. So I'm kissing. I'm sucking some titties. I love titties. I'm sucking some titties. I mean, if I want to eat your pussy, I'm not doing it.
Okay, well I'm not sucking
But do you want her to suck your dick?
yes,
Yeah.
But you're not gonna eat her pussy.
I didn't
Y'all,
say that.
I didn't. Yeah, we didn't say
Depending on what the
that.
night's
Y'all,
like.
It's an option.
Do y'all realize that
Wow.
nothing y'all are saying sounds like it is like satisfying?
What do you mean?
It sounds selfish.
It sounds extremely
Yes.
selfish.
Suck my dick,
Wow.
It
kiss
sounds like
me.
we expressing our options.
And we telling you the truth.
That, like, that's all it is. Because if you say, no, I don't want you to do that, then we
That's
can't
what it
do
is.
that.
Yeah.
That's all we saying.
But it's we're obligated to give head.
No, you're not.
No, it's a choice.
What you said,
want you to.
what you
If you
said
fuck
was
with me, yes, you're obligated. Yes.
See, look.
Yes.
He said you're obligated.
I have no problem admitting,
Okay.
yes, I have a double standard.
But you're not
Well,
gonna
listen, you're not
eat her pussy if
obligated,
you don't want to.
But the relationship won't work after that.
okay, but we're almost forced to Like,
No, you're not forced.
You're not forced.
You're not
say
forced.
no.
You say you're not forced, but then you're saying things like, "Nah, she gotta suck my dick." I prefer she suck
but
my
I ain't
dick.
gotta eat her pussy.
You don't
Like,
have to, but if you say you're
We prefer you
okay.
to.
but do you
I'm
realize
glad you told me that.
And we
Now
prefer
because
you to
somebody
eat
else-
this pussy.
Exactly. That's all.
I
And if
listen,
tell you no,
I love
you got the
sucking
right to
dick.
go call another nigga.
I love sucking dick, but I'm not getting anything
As long
from
as you're
sucking
good
your
with
dick.
that.
Wait, what you saying?
I
No, you speak for
I
yourself.
love sucking dick, but I'm not coming from. You came from sucking dick.
I mean,
I done made a few in my time.
I mean,
You came from sucking dick. You personally came.
Yeah.
But what were you doing?
Yeah, nigga.
You, okay. You came from
Was
sucking dick.
was
and
this
not
a
touching yourself.
summertime or
yes,
something?
not touching myself. Huh?
You came.
Yeah.
Really rocking?
I done heard that a few times.
That's our really rocking.
Tell me something I don't know.
Enjoy something you really enjoy.
What?
Did you ever nut from sucking dick?
Oh, me nut from I get wet. Yeah.
No.
You
No,
said
not
you
nut.
get wet.
I get wet though. Like my goal is to make you nut. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
Yes, it is.
I'm trying to make you nut.
But I don't like.
So you came.
Yes.
Yo, mesmerized me. You never heard that one
I've
before?
never heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard because like
That
with
means she had the passion in her
like
eyes.
with lesbians.
That means
like,
I was there with a tear.
Did
like,
you love him? You loved him?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That counts for a lot.
A lot of feelings and emotions.
But I'm not sucking dick. The niggas I don't love.
Oh really? Oh, so you
That's
loving
good.
niggas out here?
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about
I'm a
kissing.
relationship girl, so
That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about
That's
kissing.
my
Like, you
problem.
gotta
I'm just
really
sucking
be
dick.
cool.
That's
Yes, yeah. I'm,
Yeah.
for real.
The thing is, I'd rather suck your dick than fuck you.
that's
Yes.
crazy.
Like
She
to me,
been said
fuck
that.
you is personal.
Me too.
Like,
I'm the same way.
you got some friends like that?
I'm the same way because I know I can make you come from sucking dick. Because I know
Yes,
my
you can.
I only came
Yes.
maybe once or twice of somebody sucking my dick.
Oh my man.
Oh, that's why you ain't
the right
kissing
girl.
them.
Get you some better
Okay.
bitches.
Real talk.
Right, you ain't the right
It
girl.
take-
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why you ain't kissing
it take a while for me to come anyway.
it's
but
cool.
I'm
I
saying,
got
but
no
like,
idea.
no, so she just-
I'm right here waiting on it, just like she is.
Planned this evening.
Right. I planned this out. I'm chilling.
Hey. See, I like that. I like when a dude's lays back and I'm just looking in his eyes and then he can see my lips
That's
and
the
everything.
and then leave him on, and then block his ass after.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the words of man,
Okay.
suck him and look in his eyes.
I'm really,
I
but
already
like, I'll
got
go
what I
get
need.
I'll go get your favorite drink, your favorite juice afterwards, whatever. I'm very nurturing when it comes to it.
Yeah, but everybody don't
You
deserve
should write a
that.
book.
I'm saying like this.
Everybody don't deserve that. Everybody don't deserve that.
Some niggas, you just gotta throw the towel in.
Okay, all right, nigga.
Right, I go get the warm
lay back down.
Yourself
See,
out.
hold up. See, this is one of them
I'm not
things
even giving a
where
towel.
the ladies
Towel
always
bathroom.
say niggas don't be knowing what they want. Now, this is three niggas sitting here telling y'all though, this is what I want and this is what I don't want. And y'all fighting us on it the whole way,
Fighting,
bro.
We're not fighting you on it. But the thing is,
listen.
what your needs are like. So many people going to sex one-sided. Do you not care about my pleasure, and my
Yeah.
satisfaction?
Exactly. That's the
Like
problem.
when
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
sucking your
problem.
dick, I want you to come.
Right.
Right.
So why you don't want to make me come?
Yes.
Yeah, we
If
can
I
fuck.
decided to eat some pussy,
Y'all
I'll
be
do
really
it.
thinking that y'all penetration just be
Getting
A1.
it,
Nah,
like-
fam. A lot of y'all be offbeat. A lot of y'all
I
be
be-
missing.
I know I be getting some lazy dick
sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to slow down.
Yeah.
I mean, a nigga don't feel it all the time, you know?
Hey,
Yeah,
you ain't giving your best dick.
yeah, like
to
shit,
everybody.
I know I didn't get some
can't.
lazy dick, you know, I have.
I done gave some lazy head. I done gave some lazy riding on one leg.
Everybody
But
can't get,
I feel like you still gonna
everybody
come
can't
though.
get grade A.
still,
dick.
But niggas gonna come regardless.
Yeah.
The head could be terrible and you probably still gonna come.
Nope.
I mean,
Cause a nigga would tell you, you good.
Yeah,
like, yo,
bro, you-
real talk. Like, okay, yeah, hell yeah.
Raising me and all
I've definitely
that.
said that.
Grazing. What's grazing?
When
Hey,
your
you know what? I'm
teeth
gonna
hit
go
my
home.
dick.
Oh, the teeth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Because at that point, it's like, oh, yo.
but 99.9% of the time you're gonna come. If
That's
I give
not
you head-
99. The
I
fuck?
agree.
Talking about
Again,
majority of the
we
time
need
that
to
you
get-
have
Period.
sex, you're
You're gonna
coming.
come.
There's a lot of women who are not coming.
And sex
Great
ends when you
drinks
come. Usually.
I didn't fuck a few women back in the day. And I haven't came. Like I just stopped, you know. I just because I don't feel it.
Yeah, whiskey.
But a lot
You
of
ever
times, but
Wait,
usually,
you ever fake it, E?
Yeah, we talked about this the other day. Yeah.
Nigga, I faked
Yeah.
it before, too.
I faked it before.
Really?
Yeah.
So y'all can't get mad for us
Yeah.
faking it. I know I'm good at the two pump. You know, I'm good at that one.
I'm not faking
Shit,
it.
that's what I feel it.
why
I'm
you
not
hit
faking
that.
it.
That's
No,
why you
no.
go
Because
straight
you
for
get
the
these
bone.
niggas
You
a boost
can't
of
fake the
confidence.
bone.
You fake
Bro,
it.
so why you don't want you feed that nigga ego?
No, I'm not feeding your
doing
ego.
that shit?
Fine.
I'm not feeding your
I'ma
ego. Like
feed you
this
what
ain't
you
it.
want.
This ain't
Chick-fil-A?
it. Like do something else. This ain't it.
Oh.
No.
I don't want Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Because I need you to
Raising Cane's or
to make
something?
sure.
No, I don't want Raising Cane's.
Oh, you on that vegan shit, huh?
What do you say?
What do you say?
Oh no.
Feed my ego. Feed mine.
All right, y'all. So, of course, I brought the nasty, of course, because Darnell's not here.
You don't have to stroke the mic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in the mood.
Getting your Jill Scott on, huh?
I'm in the mood. But anyway, so we got an event to go to. This is gonna air after the event, obviously. But our Talkin Greasy is Better This Way OLF HearYe meetup. We're about to be at. We're about to turn up. We're gonna have a good time. I thank you for coming, Hympe. Thank you from Philly, all the way from Philly, yo.
Shout out to Texas.
Like,
yeah.
okay, before we leave, real life story. So, like, we had posted the flyer, and you hit me up, and he was just like, "How I get part of this? Like, how can I be a part of this? Like, I'm coming. It don't matter. Like, I fuck with y'all. I'm coming."
No doubt.
And he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. He was like, "I'm coming." Like,
Pay
I
your
want
credit card bill first.
That's what we like. A man of his word.
Exactly. And I was like, what? I was on your episode. I did a call in, and I listened to y'all. He listens to us. He always
Freaky Foot Hayes.
Yes,
That was your fault.
Freaky Foot, right? Freaky Foot Hayes, right? What we talking about?
Bro, that was hilarious.
So I'm thank you for coming. I
No
appreciate it. Before we leave, everybody give they social media and all that good stuff. We're gonna start with you, EJ, Mr. Laugh. Oh, sorry, just laugh. Just laugh with the 2 dimples.
Hey, Laugh.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good.
All right.
He threw the quiet storm.
Right.
Yeah. My name is EJ and I'm a Gemini.
I like long walks in the park.
It's like this. My name is EJ. I am a Gemini. I love lavender and I like long walks at Keys Park.
Shit. At what time?
Fast walk. Shit.
Give me your social media, nigga. Give your social media. Shit. What's your social media? So you want to?
God damn. What time? I need to be there right now.
I'm trying.
How can they find you?
All right. So first off, y'all listen to It's Better This Way podcast. You can follow us on IG at IBTW podcast, and my social media, I'm only on IG at EJ is back. That's EJIZ back.
You can reach me at Freeway TJ on Instagram and Twitter.
Hey. Okay.
And you can reach me. This is Tannah at Tannah Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You on Instagram and Twitter.
And y'all can find me on IG at _breezy BREEZY and HearYe Podcast on everything.
The hour.
Yeah, I'm Hympe at OLF Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, all of that is at OLF Podcast. And YouTube is Outta Left Field Podcast.
Yeah.
YouTube and SoundCloud is Outta Left Field Podcast. That's me and your DMs on Instagram and Twitter.
And shout out to the rest of the OLF cast podcast. Sorry y'all couldn't be here, but we having a good time. And this is April Dean. Yeah, this is April Dean.
Monarchs on the
What? Asphalt Monarchs. Even though they don't got the ladyship. But this is April Danielle with Talkin Greasy, APRYLDANYELLE on all my social media, and then of course Darnell does it on all social media, and then of course Talkin Greasy. I thank all y'all for coming for this super episode. We finna go turn up and get lit because of course it ain't easy talking greasy.
Thank you.